Good afternoon. My name is Ian Lawson, and I will be writing my report on homelessness in Corvallis as compared to homelessness in the U.S. First, I will be covering the previous topics from the long report assignments: the topic idea, proposal, and sample. Second, I will be discussing my current status and where I am in the writing process. And third, I will be talking about the work still to come. As I said before, I'm writing about homelessness in Corvallis and the U.S. I had 10 questions to start out with for my topic idea that were very interesting, and for some reason I decided to change my topic idea for the proposal to how to put a solar panel on a vehicle. Obviously this was turned down quickly, and I was forced to return to my original topic. I was very behind after this, very behind on research, and I had to start from scratch with the sample due in about a week. Luckily, I had a lot of information on the homelessness in the U.S. However, I did not have a lot of information on the homeless in Corvallis. My sample included a lot of the information that I had found about the homeless in the U.S., and also a definition of who falls into the homeless category. In my proposal, I stated that I wanted to interview some of the homeless in Corvallis. I made a list of 15 to 20 questions based off of my topic idea questions and some questions that I found while doing research. I was able to interview 3 homeless people at the shelter over on 17th. They were a little hesitant at first, but once I offered them some cigarettes, they warmed right up. Going over there was very insightful. The police even showed up while I was there, and I was able to see how those two groups interacted. Which brings me to my current status. I've not added much more to the bulk of my paper that I turned in the sample. I'm in the process of taking the interviews that I had with the homeless in Corvallis and converting them into sentence format to use in the paper. After the interviews, I also reflected on what I saw, and hopefully I'll be able to use that in the paper as well. I have 6 works cited sources, and the 3 interviews are not included in that. Here's an example of 2 of them. These are government documents, which have proven to be very helpful. In addition to those 6 sources, I also have a few websites that I may choose to use later, but I have not found their information to be instrumental yet. So I still have a lot of work ahead, obviously. I need to finish typing up the interviews into sentence format. I also need to finish doing research, and I found the best way to do that is to, as I'm writing the report, find the questions that I need to answer and go find that information. Since the outline is done, the sources are found, it really just comes down to research and typing. In conclusion, it is easy to find information about the homeless in the U.S. It is not, however, so easy to find information about the homeless in Corvallis. As I said before, I have a good outline which should take me to the end of my paper. My interviews, I hope, will prove instrumental in comparing the homeless in the U.S. to the homeless in Corvallis. And although some research still does need to be done, it basically comes down to me just writing the paper. I'm very excited to be writing about something that I'm interested in, and I cannot wait to see my final product. Thank you.